Self says fuck. Nor.
Fuck.
Nor.
Fuck.
I say nor, you say fuck. Nor.
Fuck.
Nor.
Fuck.
I say Al, you say Cal. Al.
Cal.
Al.
Cal.
I say Alex, you say Calix. Alex.
Calix.
Alex.
Calix.
Alex Calvert. Nice, Al.
There you go.
I really appreciated you on this last call and respond. You were great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Rob really showed up.
Well, I was given a job. I just need some direction.
Yeah. Everybody but Rob. I was like,
I mean, it was great, but Rob really, you did show up.
Well, you directed me. I just need a little direction.
And then how about them? They showed up big time.
They always show
great.
up. Yeah.
Thank you for being participatory in this intro.
Yeah.
And now, because you were so great, I now give you a full Q&A session.
Oh boy.
With Alex Calvert.
A lot of pressure.
Give him hell.
How are you guys doing? Cold, good. It started snowing, which was really beautiful. I was expecting it to be warmer. But that is fine, that is fine. How are you guys? Good day? Really kind of sucks that, you're missing the two leads of the show at this point. But we have Misha. We've got SNS tonight. We've got other stuff tomorrow. Did anybody do karaoke last night? Now, before we came here, DJ was telling me about his outfit, and I have not seen photos of it yet, so was it as awesome as I heard? Yeah. Okay. I also heard about his, he gave a little beard action as well. Yes. I was told that the solvent that took it off, that someone moved it, so he had to pick off his own beard last night. I'm just like, damn, he really, I love it for him. Yeah, please ask me, some interesting questions, because it's just me up here. I don't have cool people to do calling, Alex. It's just me, so pray for me, I guess. Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Great, just doing normal stuff,
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Of course. I kind of blanking. Okay, on the topic of SNS, what is a live experience, like concert, musical, stage play, or otherwise that has moved you emotionally or has stuck with you?
Well, I ran out of feelings a few years ago, so, what was the last show? You know what, to be honest, were any of you guys in Nashville? Mm-hmm. We were talking about that show. Yeah, Rich's show at the Exit Inn was very good, which is weird because I know him personally, and I'm like, whoa, this was actually decent. No, he had all these amazing musicians on stage. It was just such a cool show. What did I see? Last year I saw Glenn Ross on Broadway. A lot of swearing, a lot of business deals, and then, I don't know, I'd say one of the, I guess any live experience. I went to Coachella, and that was way too big. But I think my favorite is seeing something in a 150 venue kind of thing. I've yet to see Radiohead though. Those are one of the only people left where I'm I have to see them. I guess the one for me that was a cool one that I never thought I would get to see, I got to see Guns N' Roses in 2016. And that was their first, they're it's a reunion tour. I'm great. But they've been doing the reunion tour for the last 10 years now. So I feel a little bit, I'm kind of got deceived. But speaking of 10-year tours that don't really seem to end. So in a way, if I'm man, Guns N' Roses, what the hell? Really, can't really fault them too much. But yeah, that was super cool, especially because I read Slash's book. And if you read Slash's book, you're there's no way these guys are going to hang out again. But yeah, Guns N' Roses. Sorry, that was really long-winded. Hi.
Hi. So my question is the first season Jack is introduced, he says he really likes
Season 1, yes.
Yeah, obviously.
Sorry, season 1 for me. Yeah.
He says he really likes Clone Wars and that Ahsoka is his favorite character. What would you rank Jack's favorite Star Wars characters, and what would you rank your favorite Star Wars?
You know what? Ahsoka wasn't on the radar for me. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Like I don't know, like a top 3. I think Hayden Christensen playing Anakin was probably my number 1, only because he has some of the best line readings I've ever seen in my life. Where he's like kind of hitting on her, and he's like, "Sand, it's coarse." I was like, this guy's game is out of control. And then the other classic, "You underestimate my powers," and he gets 3 limbs cut off. Yeah. Like that's a top 10 moment for me right there. So I gotta give it up for him. I guess, everybody I think would probably say Han Solo, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go with, oh God, this is gonna sound really bad. Who's the giant guy who talks like this?
Sean Connery?
Not Sean Connery. I don't remember Sean Connery being in Star Wars, by the way. Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, top 10 guy. Loves hanging out. Can't move too fast. Loves eating. Loves entertainment. Yeah. Why? Who's yours?
It's always Leia at the top, and then probably Anakin and Ahsoka.
Yeah, Leia's pretty cool. She went through a lot. Imagine kissing your brother. But on this show, you guys are like, hell yeah, I can. Hi.
Hi.
Should I brace myself?
You could.
Okay, I'm bracing.
All right. Okay, so my question is, obviously you've all been a victim of peer pressure at some point.
Yes, we have.
Yes. And what is something that you were peer pressured into either watching a TV show or a movie, or something you were peer pressured into listening to?
I was peer pressured into doing this. For one.
That you actually enjoyed.
I do enjoy this. Peer pressure in doing something I've enjoyed. Don't really, I was a pretty straight edge kid, so I wasn't really doing much peer pressure stuff. They were like, come to the house and like, we're gonna drink. And I was like, my mom's not gonna like that. What was I peer? I guess this, that's my best answer at this point. Also, I was expecting a different question from you.
Do you need me to ask it?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your dog's name again?
Ellie.
Ellie. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, coming to these, I think, is the peer pressure thing that's worked out the best for me so far. Why? What happened to you? Hard drugs and alcohol. Okay. Hello, how are ya?
Hi, I'm good. I'm Alan. I'm glad that you're here.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. I also finally watched Gen V a couple of weeks ago, and one thing that stood out to me is that your thing exploded, and
Now, is that the medical term?
kind of. But
Okay.
how does it feel? How does it feel like your character walking without one?
Oh. I was like, oh, you're gonna ask me how it is to walk around without a dingus. At first I was like, this is terrible. But then I was so productive, I was like, wow, I can finally get things done. No? Okay. Any men out there? Thank you. Yeah, you know what? It was tough. It was more difficult though when people go, hey, dickless. That doesn't feel as good as you think it would, Literally, it can't feel at all. Okay, thank you. If we take away one word from this panel so far, it should be dingus. Now for my friends out here, how do we sign dingus? And how do we do dickless? Okay, thank you. Great work. Hi.
Hi, Alex. I'm Abby.
Hi, Abby.
My question for you is, Jack's an iconic character, and I I love Jack, but my question for you is if you could be any other supernatural character other than Jack, who would you play and why?
Well, I found out today that there were dragons on the show.
Dragons.
See? News to other people than just me. But apparently there was dragon people on the show. Is that accurate?
Yes.
A resounding yes. Season 6.
Yes.
Is that your favorite season?
Season 7 is my favorite.
Oh, okay. What's the one with the Leviathans?
7.
You are in a very specific camp, aren't you? Okay. We'll circle back. We might need to I might have questions. Yeah, I would like to be a dragon, I guess. That sounds cool, right?
I guess, yeah.
You're not sold.
I meant like an actual character, like.
I'm sorry, are these dragon people not people?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you persecute dragon people. We accept everybody here. Everybody, including dragon people.
I don't even know what dragon people you're referring to.
Whoa, 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 what do you mean, you people?
Everybody was dragons.
Whoa. Not how I was expecting this to go. Okay, who would you want to be?
Honestly.
Jack, wow, thanks guys. Amazing, you guys are awesome. No, seriously, who?
I mean, I do.
Jack, wow, once again.
I do like Jack's character because I think he's half angel and half demon, so I feel like he could do like both things. Like he could do, be bad and good. So honestly, I would probably say Jack because you could be both.
Okay. You're supposed to say Dean, everybody says Dean.
I'm a Sam girl, so that was.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa. Okay, noted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I like your jacket.
Thank you. My name's Caitlin, and I'm a college volleyball player. And like one of the things we do is we have walk-up songs.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was
What's your walk-up song?
Thunderstruck.
Nice.
So I was wondering, like, if you had like a song that you could like walk into a building and it just start playing, what would yours be?
Barbie girl. Yeah.
And then like, what would Jack's be?
I don't know. In the car over, I was listening to Kesha featuring Pitbull, aka Mr. Worldwide. A fantastic song called Timber.
Yeah.
Were you alive during this portion of what's done? Yeah, okay. Damn. Great track. That's pretty cool. I also really like playing volleyball, but God made me 5'9", so yeah. That's cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Is it like a competitive level, or is it like intramurals?
It's like a D1 Christian school, so it's like,
D1's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. D1 athletes like top tier.
Yeah.
Good for you. Wow, okay, cool. What's your position? Are you a setter?
I'm an outside hitter.
Okay, so you're the person flying and doing the...
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
Thank you.
I won't ever see the game, but yep. Hi.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank
How you
you.
feeling?
Not like I'm 20.
Yeah!
So my question is, if you could play a child of any Disney prince and princess, what would you play?
Oh God, I don't know. Do they ever have kids? They never have kids.
No, but if you could
They always
play
just get on a carpet and leave, and then we're like sick. We know what they're doing on that carpet. How old are you turning?
20.
Okay. That's pretty cool, right?
No,
Why? Why not?
I don't want to be 20.
What do you want to be?
Not 20.
I'll try it again. How old do you want to be? It's better, okay, well, it's better than the alternative, right? Oh, God. Cool. Whoever, well, I don't know, do you have a favorite? I don't know, I don't watch Disney. I don't have kids.
I have one specifically in mind for you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Elsa and Jack Frost.
Is Jack Frost in the movie as well?
No, but...
This is like a dream team.
Yeah.
You're playing like couples matchup here.
Yeah.
Okay. I want the magic of Aladdin, because I want that genie. And then, I was gonna say something about Little Mermaid, but that's also probably pretty sexist, isn't it? Because she wasn't able to talk. Yeah, that's not good. She does get her voice back. And, yeah, okay, how about about Aladdin and Ursula? Does that count? It gets my fun sensibilities, but also like, you know, a little dark sometimes.
You would never go for her.
You don't know that. More judgment. Wow. We welcome everyone here at the cons. Doesn't matter if you're above the sea or below it, okay? All right, what can we do to make your birthday better?
You can sing happy birthday.
All right, thank you so much. Hi.
Hi, Alex.
Also, how about you get someone who can actually sing, you know? Yeah, not me.
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Morgana. It's my first time at the convention, so it's nice to meet you.
Welcome. What do you think? Be honest.
It's amazing.
Okay,
I'm
pretty
thoroughly
good.
enjoying it. I was curious. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for over a decade now.
Do you mean D&D?
Yes.
That's about my extent of the game. I know.
I was wondering if you'd ever played, and
I'd be a thief. Right? Can't you like choose a...
yeah, like a rogue. What do you think Jack would be?
A Nephilim? Can I be a Nephilim? I don't know. I know that you guys have the multi-dice, where you go, and there's all these little edges. What's that called again?
D&D dice?
Thank you.
20?
D20? Yeah. Unlike D1, which is also different. I'm here to learn. I don't know. What would his classification be, you think?
Well, I think you would be an ASMR, which is like a celestial born, so it's basically a Nephilim, but
Okay.
I don't know, I feel like you'd be a cleric.
A cleric?
Yeah.
I don't know what that word means.
Like a healer.
Namaste. What do you think I would be?
Oh, you said rogue.
Dead. Rogue, what is their superpower? What can they do?
I mean, rogues are like thieves.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
I like stealing. Yeah. Like Winona Ryder. Hi. I'm sorry, did that not happen? I didn't do it.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great.
Good. So I was gonna ask you what your favorite blooper was in the show.
Oh, okay, is that or...
What was your favorite thing to film or behind the scenes stuff?
Behind the scenes stuff. I don't know, you don't really see us waking up at the crack of dawn, which is not really fun. You're up at 4:30 in the morning. It's hard to say. I will say I don't know, it's like any job. You're how could you put that into one experience? But I'd say some really unique stuff, when me and Mark are trapped in the coffin box thing. That was kind of unique to film, because I just remember I remember reading the script and being oh, this is really cool, and I don't know how they're gonna film this. So ultimately for me, it became a lot of learning to problem solve, I guess would be the way to say it. Because as an actor, you're constantly how can you make this good? How can you try to improve this? And then, yeah, the logistics of filming to me are very interesting. Probably not super fun for you guys. So I'll say getting dogpiled, because apparently that's a lot of fun. Have you ever been dogpiled? It's not fun. That's the open secret. Yeah, I would avoid it, and I would avoid getting dogpiled by Jared too, if you can.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Very small man, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're at the same height.
Yeah. It's like being friends with Shaq, and you're I'm tired of staring at your groin, you know? Yeah, every scene with Jared, I'm well, this is cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Shout out to Shaq, and you know what? Shout out to Winona Ryder. Do you guys love her because of Stranger Things? Or is it because of Beetlejuice? Heathers. Oh. I really liked her in Mr. Deeds. She seemed like a sweet lady. Hello.
Hi, I'm Grace.
Hi, Grace.
I was wondering if you could have one of Jack's powers in real life, which one would you choose?
I mean, being God seems kind of like a big deal. I don't know. I think being able to just blow people away like that'd be pretty cool. You know what's not cool though? Filming those scenes. Because you're just yeah, and nothing's happening. And then people on the crew are looking at you like this, cool. But then on television though, it looks pretty cool, right? Yeah. I don't know, why? What power would you want? I want invisibility, really is what I want.
I want teleportation so I can get home without worrying about the snow.
Very apt. That's very responsible too. You're like, I want to get home. You're not like, I'm going to the Bahamas like that.
No, I'll go to all the cons. Just
Oh, yeah.
boring.
Where are we going next?
Boston.
Boston.
I think it's
Perfect.
next. June.
Love Boston. It's a safe city. Hi.
I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, I have a question.
Perfect.
As Jack, okay?
Oh.
Bring yourself back to season 15, episode 19, where you are the new omnipotent God.
Okay, I'm there.
Right? So, God. How would you end season 20 as Jack? Like, what would you do? I mean, for season 15, episode 20, how would you end? How would season 20 look to Jack?
Season 20.
I mean, episode 20 of season 15. Like, how would, I don't want to say rewrite episode 20.
Rebar?
Let's just say Jack now, guy.
Too soon.
You know.
Too soon.
Being back, like, would he not die hitting the nail? I mean, after everything he's
Kind of a tough way to go, right?
It really wasn't.
Yeah. Guess I'm dead now after all these years.
Right? After being brought back. Would Jack bring Dean back?
He would. He's the good one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys want?
Come on, Jack.
He's back. And he's handsomer than ever, guys.
Yeah, I'm more worried about, I'm not worried, but, you know, how would Jack be as God? Like, what would you...
He would be the best God you've ever heard of. All your wildest dreams coming true.
Would Sam and Dean, like, get in baby and drive off a cliff like Elma and Louise? Like, how would that end?
Why do you want them killing themselves?
Well, I'm assuming, I don't know, what would Jack do?
Not drive them off a cliff would be probably number one for me. I like that your brain went there, though. I like that you're like, well, I have one dream for them to drive straight off a cliff. Cool. Pretty romantic. For you.
Well, they're brothers, you know. But anyway, like, what would you do, Jack? Tell me.
Drive them off a cliff. I don't know.
Come on.
What would I do?
You're a new guy.
We all go to Disneyland.
How would you end 15 years of fabulous writing? Like,
We all go to the Kansas concert.
Would they maybe reunite with
Kansas.
the cast members?
With Kansas.
That's cool. Thank you.
Cool. How would you like the brothers to die? Sir.
I honestly don't know how to answer that one.
It's a tough one, right?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
It's an odd question.
Yeah.
I'm CJ. Nice.
Hi, CJ. Great outfit. You look great. Doesn't he look great?
I was wondering, so like reality versus, or expectations versus reality, when you were first cast to the show compared to now, like 10, 15 years later.
Whoa.
Going into
15?
I don't know the exact timeline.
God.
All right, 10 years later.
Slow down. A couple years later, okay? It's like, it's the road so far, not the road off the cliff, okay?
A couple years later, initially, did you expect to be talking about this show still, like, to this day?
No.
Did you expect for it to be like this?
No, I did not expect to be in Virginia in 2026. I had no idea what was in store for me for my life. But in a Q&A today, we were chatting, and I was pretty honest. I'm like, listen, it's too late for me. I've fully accepted my choices. And also, what am I gonna do? Retire?
I'll go.
CJ, that was a little slow on the response. I don't like that. CJ's like, actually, that's a pretty good idea, bro. I'm like, shit. No, I mean, it's impossible to ever have predicted any of this. But this is the serious part of the show. Brace yourselves. Good?
Yeah.
Now I really want to make a dick joke. It's just my nature. No, it's impossible for us to state how crazy this has been in our lives. The fact that we get to do this, the fact that we're here in 2026, and all of you guys are, is nothing short of incredible. So I'm sure it's strange, but I do promise you that, like, we do not take this for granted, that this has been honestly ridiculous. All right, we're back. 3, 2, 1, dingus. Hi.
So when Courtney Ford first met you, I've heard she had a really emotional reaction
Yes.
to meeting you, and I was wondering, A, what that's like, and if you've ever had a similar thing where
women just cry in front of you? Yeah. That's called dating.
But also,
Speaking of expectations versus reality, like, I thought you'd be better, cooler, you know?
Yeah, I do know.
Whoa.
But if you've ever reacted in a way that was like, oh, that was me bringing too much of my character into, no.
No, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm that good an actor. So, I'm not like showing up in rooms and just breaking down, you know? Yeah, Courtney was so sweet. She just, because she was building this relationship with her unborn child, and she is a mother, like I don't know, I can't relate. She had already built this relationship with Jack before Jack even existed, which is very beautiful. So I was like the embodiment of this don't worry, I'll be faster. This embodiment of this character, and I got to be that for her. So it was very cool. She's such a sweet woman and did such a fantastic job. And she made Jack this video that I've talked about before. Sorry. Yeah, that she recorded this video for me, for Jack, and it was just like, I'm so proud of you, I'm always gonna love you, and when I filmed it, I purposely didn't watch the video until I was rolling on it, and yeah, if you watch that scene, like, those are my real reactions, is because you're seeing this love that this person has, and it's, yeah, that's a very cool part of acting sometimes, and other times, not so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
You look ready for the snow.
Yeah. Okay, so my name's Abby, and I need you to rate my comedy, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Really
These people have been rating my comedy too. It's
I
tough.
like, everyone in the crowd's gonna tell me how good my jokes are. Woo! Okay. So, a frog knocks on the door of this office, right? And he takes a DNA test. And he figured out he was like 30% American, 50% European. There's a Native American in there, and he was just a tad Polish. See,
Pretty good. Okay, yeah.
There's an issue though.
Okay.
He parked illegally when he went to that office. You know what happened?
What?
He got towed. See, what really sucked, it's his favorite time. It's leap year.
Oh.
And see, knock knock.
Who's there?
I already towed you. Pay attention.
All right. What do we think? Yeah? Are you becoming a stand-up? Is that your thing?
No.
All right. I have one friend who just loves telling jokes, and he, records all of them. I'm really awful at telling jokes, so I try not to.
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't know this was a roast. Cool. You got any other jokes you want to tell while you're here? You want to drop your IG on these people so they can find you?
I'm a minor, so hopefully not.
Oh. I take that back.
Okay.
There's some emails that are getting released lately, and I want no parts. So don't drop your IG.
I don't have any other jokes I
Okay.
could probably say up here.
Okay. Well, thanks for the jokes. Stay away from social media. Don't go to tropical vacations with people you don't know. Someone say, Jesus. Hi. Any advice for the minors? Cool.
So I'm Falco.
Great name. Like Edie?
Sure, yeah.
Or like Falco Punch?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
So my question is also a two-part question. If you could give a gift to Jack, Sam, Dean, and Cass, what would you give them?
A new life.
And what do you think Jack would give to you?
Tough to give me in the gift giving process.
So you as Alex giving it to the characters, and then what would Jack?
Oh, to the characters. Maybe a one-way ticket away from wherever they were constantly. Get them out of the bad place. You know what gift I would like from Jared and Jensen? Just a couple of the watches. I want them to pass them down to me as their son, you know? I don't know, I'd probably give Jack something childlike, like a bicycle. I think he deserved like a bike or like a skateboard, something normal. In the audition scene I did for Supernatural to play the character Jack, they had this scene where I was talking about meeting teenagers and they were rollerblading and I thought it was super cool. You're not sold, okay. What do you want to give Jack?
A happy childhood, like a day.
Ah yes, does that come in a box?
No, it depends on what it is.
A happy childhood?
You can have something that makes you feel childlike that comes in a box. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with bicycle. Okay. Yeah, bike would have been fun. Stabbing less people, also fun. But you know what? You don't pick your family, right?
You smite them.
But you do here. Hi.
Hi, my name's Katrina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm actually asking a question for my mom. She's in the crowd.
Where's your mom?
She's way back in the back waving.
Where's your hand?
She's waving it.
Oh, hi. Too scared to come up here by yourself?
She's got bad knees. She can't stand in line.
Well, don't make me...
Don't be a jerk, man. Do you want to hear the question now?
No, I'm good. Sorry, Mom. All right, let me start over. Great, thanks for coming. That really backfired for me. Yeah, you have a question, great.
Yeah. So her question, she wanted to know, since you joined the show later on, was it difficult for you to get in the groove that the other actors already had with, like, you know, having been on the show for a longer time, or was it easy? You know, what your thoughts were?
I definitely didn't want to screw it up. That was my biggest fear, was screwing up a show that was already quite successful. If something's on for 13 years, I'm like, well, clearly they're doing something right. So it was more a matter of me trying to fit in, I guess, and make sure that, you know, I was adding something to the show and revealing something different about you know, our characters that are already so well established. That was my goal. But I was definitely worried for the first year. I thought I was gonna get fired. So what pretty much happened was I had a 1-year contract. So I was basically like, okay, if people hate Jack, they're just gonna kill him. So when the show premiered, I remember going on Twitter and people were like, this is, you know, we're like, oh, and welcome to the family, and it was very nice. And then I was like, I wonder if these people are all gonna turn their back on me in a week. But it worked out. Yay. Yeah. But no, I honestly thought I was gonna get fired, so.
You didn't.
And I didn't. I did get killed a couple times.
Who did it on that show?
And that was also when I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, Mom. Hi.
Hi, welcome to Norfolk.
Thank you.
We did get you at the end of the show on a real lunch.
The last ride on the subway, you know?
Hey, look, you fit in really well with it. We watched it, and we really enjoyed you, but kind of looking to see what's next for you. What kind of things do you want to get into?
Retirement. It's difficult as an actor. There are certain people that are picking their jobs and they have a lot of say over their career. I'm not one of those people. So,
what would you want to do?
What would I want to do?
Yeah, what's your next strive? What series? What show?
I want to go back to Brazil. I want to go back to the Amazon. That'd be really cool. I want to herd sheep. I'm not lying about that. I've read books about herding sheep. That tells you where I'm at. How old are you?
32.
Okay, so I'm 35. So what hobby did you pick in your 30s that you're like, oh, I'm middle-aged now?
I'm actually going through and playing a lot of my nostalgic video games with my kids.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you have a family?
Yeah.
Ah. That's what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm just not. I started fly fishing, which is like peak like old guy hobby, where I stare at the river and I'm like, this is nice. And I just don't talk for like 3 hours. It's amazing. Yeah, I'd like to do just more adventures. We've been so lucky that like we get to travel. And I do love traveling. I do love seeing new things. I would love to do, I don't know, there's never gonna be another Supernatural, but I would love to do, I don't know, probably something more closer to the characters I played before, which is usually like a menacing asshole. Something fun like that, you know?
Awesome, thank you.
Maybe play a doctor one day. Make my parents proud. Hi.
Hi, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Allie.
I was wondering if there was a scene in particular that when y'all were filming, like y'all just could not stop breaking character. If that was because like you were laughing too hard, if it was because something just kept messing up. Like what was like one of the hardest scenes to film because of that?
There's I think I don't want to say a famous blooper, but there's a blooper that is me when I'm supposed to be me. Jack when he's dying, and he's like laying in bed, and there's Ruth is there, and then Jared for some reason decided that he wanted to just be a stand-up comedian for 45 minutes, to the point where in coverage, you know, like you're on camera, I'm on camera. Eventually, what started happening was that they would shoot Jared and Jensen. And then Jared and Jensen would just leave. And I would shoot with like crew members who would read their lines. Because I was like, this is better than me working with Jared and Jensen. Just because they were, I don't know, I don't want to say unprofessional, but unprofessional. Yeah, that scene was incredibly hard to get through. Yeah, that's someone that rings true to me. He's got the never trust a fart over 40. He's got a joke about Brett Kavanaugh. It's his best work, honestly. I was saying today, I was like, I feel like Jared should do a comedy, right? Yeah. This guy gets it. Yeah, I think he should do a comedy. What do you think?
I think he'd be good at it.
Yeah. Because he's done his like handsome guy thing, wear a cowboy hat thing.
But I feel like he has to have like a partner, because I feel like he like rips off people very well. But I don't know about like just standing there telling jokes.
So you don't want him to be a stand-up comedian?
If he had a partner.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Like Rush Hour 4. Did you play the Jackie Chan part or the Chris Tucker part?
I don't know what you're talking
Both
about.
answers are racist. Okay. Wait, you haven't seen Rush Hour?
No.
What?
I don't know, is it a movie?
It's a movie, yeah. How old are you?
I'm about to turn 27 in like 3 days.
Hey, happy pre-birthday. Find the other birthday girl here. Cheer up, will you? Okay.
27's worse. What? My body's starting to fall apart, y'all. My knees crack when I bend down. I work with kids and they make fun of me for it.
That's awful.
They're like, you were born in the late 1900s. I'm like, first of all, that's incredibly rude, and I'm gonna start screaming. So.
Well, then you're the same as them. That probably won't add up.
Yeah, no, we just scream at each other.
Yeah, kids are ruthless. Okay, well let's find. You know what? You should watch Rush Hour.
Okay.
Some of it doesn't hold up. Hi.
Hi again.
Hi.
I have another question for you.
Perfect.
But this one is for, like, just for Jack, like, about Jack. What
Okay.
did playing Jack, like, teach you as a person? Like, what did you learn from Jack that you, like, take with you?
I definitely enjoy his empathy and lack of judgment. He really saw the best in people, despite the fact that, you know, people are trying to kill them. So I think that's, yeah, pretty admirable quality to try to see the best in people despite the circumstances. Or, you know, whatever's going on, still trying to believe in people. I try to carry that. Try.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. What is up?
Hey, what's up? So first okay. My wife.
No holding the mic.
Yeah, hands off. Shout out Brazil. My wife's from Brazil, and they love the show down there.
Hola.
Yeah, that works. And I got a buddy back home who says dingus all the time.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to know your personal history with the word dingus.
Personal history. Usually I say horse cock.
That's the Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, they love that on that one.
Love Trailer Park Boys. Where's your wife? Hi. Do you also have bad knees? Figured I'd dig myself even deeper on that one. What's my personal view on it? I don't know, it's just hilarious. Hey, speaking of horse penises, speaking of one-man shows, have you guys seen Misha's one-man show? Yes? So some of you guys know what this is related to. It's tonight, right?
Yep.
I would go see it if you are curious. And I only am making these terrible jokes because Misha makes an extraordinary amount of cock jokes throughout this very touching, very inspired special that he does. I watched it and I was like, wow, another penis joke. Okay, yeah. So yeah, everyone should go see it. 3 people will. Have you been to Brazil?
I have, yeah.
Where'd you go?
Minas Gerais in Rio.
Did you love it? How's your Portuguese?
Yeah, posso falar com você se você pode falar comigo?
I don't speak Portuguese.
That was just gibberish, neither do I.
Fuck, you're good. I think we might need to, take some acting lessons from you. Or as we call it in real life, fraud. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Thanks. Sorry for the mic.
Don't steal the microphone. Hi.
Hi, my name is Marianne. This is actually my very first convention.
Nice.
My question is, I know a lot of the main trio were known for pranking each other on and off the set.
Nope.
Were you ever pulled into those, or were any pranks played on you specifically as Alex after you joined the crew?
Well, all the pranks were, played on Alex, because Jack's not real. So, unfortunately, I was taking all the damage. Yeah, I told this story before, but I went to dinner with Jared and Jensen, which was a big deal for me when I first got on the show. Now, not as much. I was really excited, because I was like, wow, like, I'm a part of the show, and these guys are famous, and they're on this TV show, and, so they take me out for dinner. I was like, oh, this is very nice, I'm getting to know them. And then the bill comes, and I take out my credit card. And what does Jared do but cut my credit card in half? As a prank. Now, I have to say, the credit card didn't say Jack Klein. It said my name. So the joke was on me. And Jared just did that one for free. Yeah, that wasn't on work time. That was on a Saturday night. He was like, I have a great idea. But you know what? I didn't have to pay the bill.
Hey, at least you had that on your side. Thank you.
I've never cut off anybody's credit card. Hi.
Hi, I'm Courtney. This is my first con.
We got a lot of new people, hey? Are you enjoying this? I'm gonna ask a personal question. Is this what you expected from Jack? Yes?
Wow.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask, have you watched the entire show? And if so, what's your favorite season?
It's too long. There's too many seasons.
I watched it in 3 weeks. You could do it.
Are you okay? 3 weeks? How did you get anything done?
I didn't. It was over the summer.
That's what you did with your summer? We gotta get you outside. 3 weeks? Were your parents around or anybody that loved you? I would have been like, hey man, we gotta get you away from these brothers. They've got you in some sort of vortex. No, but I do, my favorite part is when I'm at a random hotel and I throw on TNT. That's how I've been watching the series. I've been watching one episode at a time, and then I'm like, oh, this is starting to make sense. But yeah, no, I have not seen it all the way through. I have seen a lot of very specific episodes, like I've watched episodes that Phil directed, so Phil Segretia. Yeah, because I wanted more information, but 3 weeks.
Yeah, I saw it in a tattoo parlor like 2 years ago, a singular episode, and was like, maybe I'll give it a try.
Who are these hotties?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I was in a tattoo parlor in New York once, and I was getting a tattoo because that's what cool people do. Sure. Everybody has tattoos now. But yeah, I was getting a tattoo, and I was in New York by myself, and I was like, oh, this is great. And then the tattoo guy, someone else working there, he comes up, he's like, hey man, I'm like, hey. And he's like, do you play Jack? I was like, yeah, and I don't know, I maybe get recognized twice a year, honestly. And then he's like, yeah, check this out. And then he rolls up his pants, and he's got a giant, like full on his leg of Jensen's face. And I was like, even when I'm in New York by myself, I am unable to escape them. And I was like, wow, that's a huge piece. He's like, yeah, cool, right? I was like, yeah, man, I'm thrilled you really like his face. I was like, do you mind if I take a photo of this? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, dude. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna send it to Jensen. He's like, will you? I'm like, yeah, dude, absolutely. So I sent it to Jensen, and he had one of the most nonchalant responses ever. He was like, huh, cool.
It's not normal.
Even if that was normal in your life, that would still be pretty astounding, right? Like imagine tonight you're getting dinner and someone's like, hey dude, rolls up their sleeve and there's your face. You'd be like, God damn. But anyways, Jensen, I guess, has been famous for too long. Whereas this, he's like, oh yeah, dude, this is normal. Like, this is not, it's not a normal thing. But yeah, do you have any tattoos of cast members on your body?
No, faces scare me.
Faces scare me. No, there's okay. This must be overwhelming for you then. Don't look that way. Just keep it all here. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
I am Sarah,
Okay.
and I apologize for this because my daughter grabbed me before I came up here and commandeered everything that I was supposed to say. So,
Sounds like an escape clause for you.
not really, that's
Okay.
not what she does. Thanks, Rach. She's back there, there she is. So she told me to somehow bring up your role in Arrow, but said nothing about it. Rachel, what did you want?
Come on, Rachel.
And then she said she thinks your character in Gen V needs to die.
That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, but I would.
Cool things to hear from a coward. Again, I'm gonna something.
Notice she's not up here, so I'm gonna get your wrath. So cool.
Okay. Once again, I'm like, yeah, we can fight. And then I'm like, bad knees. I'm like, right, damn it.
If you fought her though, then she wouldn't be able to go on the cruise that she invited herself onto with me. So go for it. Go, take her.
No, I'm not here to fight people. Unless you want to fight.
I had a question, but it was taken by.
Bring up Arrow.
What? She's got nothing. She's covering her face back there. So anyway, how?
This is going well.
I got one for you. How do you feel that you were able to go from Arrow to Supernatural to Gen V? Like, was it an easy transition?
Very easy. You know why?
Why is that?
Money was involved. They're like, hey, do you want to make money? I was like, yeah, I'd love some money.
I also like making money, so that's
Yeah. Obviously very different characters. But yeah, I mean, Arrow was a big deal for me because it was my first recurring part, and as an actor, that's like a big deal. I don't know, listen, being on these shows is really fun. Like, it's so fun to be on set. It's a lot of work, but like, everyone here, like, it's been my dream since I was a child, was to do this job. So, yeah.
You're great at it, so
well, thank
for
you.
your roles.
Yeah, it's a dream to like do the job I'm doing. So I'm never taking any of that for granted. It's the best day for me is when I can like be on set, because that part of my life makes a lot of sense. And then the rest of it, you're like, this is, it's a lot of work being alive. But being on set is great,
Fair.
And they were like, there's a paycheck.
Also, once again, I like paychecks.
Did you watch Gen V?
I have not. I have watched Arrow, and I have watched, obviously, Supernatural, I guess. I guess I have, so. But Gen V,
You guess?
Yeah, I guess. A couple times, I suppose.
I love when I meet people here and they're like, yeah, like, I don't really watch the show. I'm like, yeah? What are you doing here then? Okay.
Thank you.
It was easy. It was fun. Like everything.
Hello.
Hi.
If you could pick a villain that did not share screen time with Jack from a previous season or whatever to drive a plot of the season, which villain do you think would make the best plot line? To
Well,
share
Jack never met Crowley, right?
Correct.
So I think Crowley's kind of an obvious one. And I think like Jack and Crowley would have very fun interactions, with Jack being clueless and Crowley, I don't know, always being a dick. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Who would you suggest?
That was my
Oh, okay.
I think it's the same thing.
What I really wanted in the alternative timeline, what I was hoping for, I was really hoping that Jack would become a villain. Because I think that would have been really fun to, you know, if he would have went off with Lucifer or Lucifer dies or something. My dream was that Jack would become like Lucifer 2.0 and then just completely flip on the boys. And then the boys would have to eventually kill Jack. And then at the last moment, Jack would be like, I'm your son. And then that would be me as the devil still, you know? And then they'd have to stab me. That'd be cool, right?
That's a great answer. I love it.
Yeah. I thought that would have been super fun for Jack to play the villain, and like, that would have been very conflicting for them, I think. To be like, we were supposed to take care of him, instead he's awful, you know? It's like having a kid you don't like. Which one's the favorite?
Hi.
All of them.
Hi, my name's Amy. My first con also. I wanted to know.
Woo!
I wanted to know when you started later in the season, like once it was already established. When you started, did you want to come in with like the information? Did you binge a bunch of the shows before, or like the episodes before? Or did you just come in like, I'm not really sure what's going on, kind of thing?
Well, Jack was a clueless dummy, so I figured in order to prepare, I should also be a clueless dummy. And I've been living that way ever since. No, I didn't want to have any preconceived notion of who the characters were. So when I was, you know, meeting Jim Beaver for the first time, I wasn't like, oh, I know about the salvage yard, I know who Bobby is. Like, I wanted every interaction to be unbiased that way. That was my plan, at least, because I think most every actor like actually really enjoys doing research. For me, it's one of the most fun parts of any of it. But this was harder to research because he's new to the world, he's fresh. So probably a lot of unlearning for me, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Afternoon, Mr. Alex.
Wow, formal.
I try to be.
Wow, I feel so respected.
You should be.
Unlike the people that were roasting me earlier.
You're a great actor. You should be.
Wow. You should stay.
I happily will. As a matter of fact, I would love to buy you a shot at PBR tonight.
PBR. I don't do shots of PBR, bro. I'm just kidding.
In previous earlier seasons, there was an episode where there was a half demon, half human child. It was Antichrist and everything else, and then you and your character being a half angel, half human child, who both were predetermined to be evil, and you actually, both characters chose morality and peace and to be better. If those two characters could meet, how would you see their scene going? Would it be like two mafia bosses that respect each other, two
two 3-year-olds?
Will they bond, or like, how do you think they would interact?
That's a tough question. I think one of the harder parts for me of the Jack character was that he had no peers. Like, he had nothing in common with really any of them. And I think the closest he had was obviously Cass, right? So I think every interaction that he had with younger people was kind of his favorite, because he's like, oh, I can fit in and, you know, exist. So I think it'd be very tough for him, because he'd be like, oh, this is the person I probably have the most in common with. And then maybe they have like a push fight, or I don't know, the powers fight. Or even better, I have a new plan. They have to go on a bull riding competition. The winner saves the world, or I don't know.
My money's on Jack.
Hey, thank you. My back is not, though. I will not be doing that. Hi.
Hi, I'm Cassandra, and you were just talking about somebody having Jensen tattooed on them.
Yes.
So I wanted to tell you that I actually have your face tattooed on my arm. And I just wanted to see how you feel about
Like my face? Oh boy. My chippy form? Oh. Yeah, I look adorable. Okay, this is not like photorealism though. Okay. You freaked me out there. I'm amazed. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Wow. Chippy form. Hey Rob, what's your favorite tattoo?
What's my favorite tattoo?
Yeah.
On myself or on other people, or what do you mean? Can you be more specific?
Your favorite tattoo you've ever seen?
Oh, that I've ever seen.
Let's start there.
You know, some people have done tattoos of Loud and Swain lyrics that always really warm my heart.
I met someone with a Billy tattoo.
There you go. Billy's face?
Yeah, the album cover.
Oh, cool.
It's like the silhouetted one. That was pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for having me. I hope you guys had the best time.
Did you have a good time?
And is there a show tonight?
Yes, we're playing a show tonight.
Where?
Right here.
Oh my God, what time?
9 o'clock.
Okay.
Right after Misha's show. Get your buttons up here, and we're gonna be rocking out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And when are you gonna come sing with us?
Well, when I learn to sing, Rob.
You've done some killer shaker solos, though. Cowbell.
I was telling them about Rome one time where I had the, what's it called? The
Shaker.
I was doing it, and then you literally came on stage and you're like, all right. You took it right out of my hands. I was like, I'm really nailing this. Rob's like,
that is not,
no, dude.
I don't remember that. I don't know.
It was
if
during
that's
Mama's
true.
Jam, and you're like, yeah, and you come over and you're like, snatch it right out of my hands.
I don't think that happened.
This totally happened, because then I was on stage like this, like. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Rob Benedict, the GOAT.